2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know y'all see me in this hot ass jacket, okay? It's actually not that hot. It's thinner than it looks. It's cute though, right? I got it at Forever 21. Shout out to them for having plus size clothes at the outlet malls in West Palm Beach, because they used to not carry them and they used to make me feel some type of way, right? Like, I feel personally, if you are a store that carries plus sizes online, and you make plus size clothes and you sell plus size clothes, why would you not have it in the physical store? Just gonna go ahead and start off there. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and joining me back again. If you are joining back, if you are new, hi, how are ya? I'm a little crazy, but that's all right. Anyways, before we go ahead and get into this video, let's just go ahead and get all of the nitty-gritties out of the way, and then we'll get into the video. Go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like, and hey, why not just bing that little bell right there so that you don't miss one of my videos, because you already know you love me. You know you do. And go ahead and comment, because I would love to talk to you guys. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So we're just gonna get right into it. Basically, what we're talking about today is just kind of like the good, the bad, the TMI of being plus size, and hopefully you guys can even take away maybe some helpful tips that you didn't know about. So, as you guys know, I am a big girl. I pretty much been a plus size girl, or plus size woman now, my entire life. So this is a life I know very well, and I've had my fair share of struggles. And even if you're not plus size, maybe there's even some tips in here that would be helpful for you as well, because we all have that we deal with, okay? It's just the way life is. So I want to go ahead and start talking about how some women, plus size or not, you know, they struggle with finding a place where they can be comfortable, especially in clothes, comfortable, but also feel good. You want to feel good in what you're wearing, especially if you care about how you look. If you want to present yourself a certain kind of way, you want to feel good in your clothes, because it ends up showing through. If you feel uncomfortable and you're not sure about what you're wearing, or you feel insecure about this and that, it's gonna show in your personality that you don't feel good. So I think a lot of people struggle with that, and that's something that I struggle with every now and again too. There's my style has changed a lot over the years, and I think it's because I've become more and more comfortable with my body, which is weird, because I've actually gotten bigger and bigger throughout the years. But I don't know, I just, you know, and then the older you get as well, the more comfortable you get. So clothes can be such kryptonite. I swear to God, some clothes can be so kryptonite to plus size girls, plus size women or girls, excuse me, because there's certain things that, like, I'm not gonna say that we can't wear, because I've seen things where it's like, oh my God, I can never wear that, and then I've seen a plus size wear and I'm like, oh, maybe I can't wear that. Like, I know I used to dress so, like, with so many layers and so many loose fabrics, so many fucking cloths, and just drenching my body with clothes. And I was a lot smaller then. I was just drenching my entire body in clothes because I was so scared. I didn't want any rolls to show. I didn't want this. I didn't want that. No, too much skin. It was ridiculous. And I ended up looking like an old ass lady. And I'm only 25 now. So when I was doing that in like 2020, like 19, oh yeah, I would say more like 19, 20, 21. I was like, I think 21 or 21 or 22 I'm gonna say, is when I actually started like dressing way out of what I was wearing before, way out of my comfort zone. But I was just like doing it because I was just like feeling myself. So yeah, so like I said, I used to just drench my body in just these fabrics and just like fucking shrivel up and die in them is basically what I was doing. And fashion and beauty things, like I love makeup, I love clothes, I love just as bright as hell. Like I like it, so it was something that was important to me, and I was basically like, ugh, felt like I was like freaking dying inside wearing all that. No, I don't want you guys to do that. But then there's like a weird spectrum of people who do that, which I don't think, if that's your style, is to wear like long layers and everything, that's perfectly fine. If you feel beautiful in that and you love what you're wearing, that's perfectly fine. Just like, it's not me, so it wasn't working. And the reason why I was wearing things like that was because I was insecure. So that's what I mean. But if that's your style, go ahead and go for it. And then there's people who kind of just buy whatever is in their size and they put it on, knowing that they don't like it, knowing that they don't it doesn't fit their body type well. It's just because it gets so hard sometimes to buy clothes, and it gets so frustrating that sometimes it feels like that's the only thing to do. And no, honey, don't do that. Yes, you should be confident in what you're wearing, absolutely, but I still think that you should buy clothes that fit your body type, especially as plus size women. Again, I don't want you to feel limited in what you wear. There's so many different body types out there, which is something I love that the social media trend is like, you know, plus size women, BBWs, it's kind of trending right now. You know, we have plus size models that are breaking out into the modeling industry. Tess Holiday, like I love her. I love her because that to me is like a real plus size woman. Like, it's not, no shade, but like, you know, when they'll have plus size women and then they'll still be quite thin, size 14, 16, and to me those are like regular size women. Like, yeah, I guess they're still considered plus size and everything. I'm not taking that away from them, but to see those type of women that it's just that, and they still have small arms, they still have just this little belly pouch, this, yes, there's women out there like that, and you know, they need to be shown love too, the same way that we have our Victoria's Secret models who are, you know, Victoria's Secret models. But like Tess Holiday, she really broke the mold. That's like a real plus size woman. You know, she has a belly, she has legs, she has arms. Girl, I got some arms, you know. Yeah, we got some arms. I feel like there's different layers of plus size, you know. There's like chubby, and then there's like, and you cute little chubby belly, and then you got plus size, the people who, you know, we struggle with certain things that y'all probably don't struggle with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like clothes are so important, and again, I feel like nobody should limit themselves on what they can wear. But just, you know, learn your body type, learn what your style is, and what you're trying to, and how you're trying to represent yourself, and go from there. But you have to be confident. That is the most important. Oh my god, I had a fucking vodka bottle in my hand. I swear I don't even drink. It was just, I made a video earlier. It's a long story. Whew, that's funny. Anyway, so I want right now in this part of the video, I want to go through a little bit of, you know, some tips, you know, a little bit of tips that I've learned throughout the years. that help me when getting dressed, because when I dress up, my style right now is kind of like hoodies, t-shirts, jeans, leggings, sneakers. It's very limited right now, and it's not because, it may be because I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know. I'm in a weird transition stage right now where like I'm trying to work out, but like I'm not. But like I am, and then I'm dieting, and then I'm like I'm not. So I don't know. My style before this, I was actually really girly, and I was always wearing, I was kind of partying a lot. So I was wearing, you know, my crop tops and my flats and my sandals and I'm not doing none of that now. I was wearing dresses and stuff. I'm not. I wear dresses every once in a while. I don't know what it is right now. I think my belly area is bothering me a little bit. Like I still love, it's just my belly area right now. We're working on that. Until then, this is just the style. On. Again, always stay comfortable, but feel good. You know what I'm saying? The first tip numero uno, is the tip that I know all my plus size girls, and even my chubby girls, and maybe even some of my skinny girls, if y'all have some, I keep shaking the camera, I'm so sorry. That, you know, with the chafing, every plus size girl goes through this. There's so many different ways to help with chafing. There's a product that I think everybody knows about by now. Of course, deodorant works well. The thing about deodorant is that the same way when you put it under, it dries out. You know, you're not gonna have moist underarms all fucking day. So if you put it down in between your thighs, in between your legs, wherever you put it, it's gonna dry out too. So this is something that you're gonna have to reapply. So unless you can keep stopping and reapplying so that you can feel comfortable, it's more of a temporary thing. So if you're going on a date maybe where you don't, or you're not going to be walking around too much, or maybe it's just like dinner and a movie, I think that would be the perfect thing. Baby powder, I think it's like the same thing. Baby powder just may stay a little bit longer. More of an older trick, but since baby powder more recently came out where it's not really supposed to be down in that area. It's not supposed to be in the vaginal area. I think it's still safe to put it like on your skin and around your thighs and stuff. It's just, it's still close to the vagina area. I don't know if you want to use that or not, but that's another trick that a lot of people use. Baby oil is a newer one that I learned about. I don't know how well it will work because it's baby oil and it's very slippery. And I have a weird thing of not liking to feel wet. Like I like it. No, it's serious. It's not even a joke. I do not like to feel wet. Like especially when I have clothes on. Like I don't like, and I feel like I'm just gonna get a sense of wet. But again, this is just a tip that I think a lot of people are actually using and are finding helpful. So if it's helpful for you, go ahead and try it out. Comment down below. Tell me how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna try that or not, but yeah. There's one that I just recently learned about from this girl on YouTube. Actually, when I was looking up tips for myself, I'll put her video down below. She said that lube would be perfect because just the way that deodorant dries out and baby powder probably, even baby oil will probably dry out because it doesn't stay on your skin all oily all day. She said lube, because it's meant to be lubey, it will work best for the chafing. So I don't know, I might try it. I don't know. I don't wear dresses that much or shorts that I would really have that chafing problem, but let me know if y'all ever used it, or if y'all used it before. Let me know how that goes, and maybe I will go ahead and try that. But if you don't want to use any of these products, which I think these would be the best ones, because these are just regular household products that people have all the time, so it'll be cheaper. But of course you can buy products that are specifically just for chafing, so there's always that. I've never used them because I always got me some deodorant. tip number two, sis. Since we're in that talking about that area down there, we could just go ahead and go into like a hygiene part. It's more of a TMI part, but still a really good tip to know. Hygiene is so important for everyone. Okay, everyone should have a really good hygiene. Brush your teeth, clean your toto. But these are really good tips to know, especially as a plus size girl. For the diamond area down there, it's always good because throughout the day, girl, especially if you live in a place where the climate is like this is very hot. Like me, I live in Florida. And it be hot, okay? And even in the summer is coming up, or it's already here, really. 2 great things to have with you in your bag, in your purse, whatever, are wipes, sensitive wipes for the diamond area, and also like a spray. I don't know if you guys use them or not, but it's basically, I call it coochie deodorant. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I call it coochie deodorant because, girl, it gets hot. It gets hot, and the thighs are hot. The heat from the thighs, they go up to the thing, and then everything's hot, and you just want to rip off your clothes and go home, okay? But we can't because we're having fun, and we're trying to be productive outside, okay? So we're not going home. We're going to go ahead, stop at the little bathroom, take those wipes, freshen up down there, you know, air dry a little bit, and then, you know, sometimes you gotta reapply some deodorant. The same thing. Just keep it nice and sticky. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if you're gonna find some happiness. You never know what's gonna happen, and you gotta make sure that you are A1 at all. Another good thing, again, because we are coming into the summer, ladies, moisturization is so very important. For everybody, moisturization is important, even for my gentlemen. But for my plus size ladies, because this video is dedicated to you. I love you so much. So things get dry, things get, in the summer, it just gets worse, okay? The sweat, it's all bad, okay? I fucking hate the heat. But we got to keep moisturizing. A wonderful tip for moisturizing and keeping your skin soft and taken care of is, one, when you're in the shower, baking soda. Oh my God, I learned this tip from my friend that I swear to God, she has the softest skin in the universe. I swear to God. I don't understand. But she told me, I was like, girl, what's your secret? Or were you just born with it? Maybe it's Maybelline. Is that the same commercial? I don't know. But she was like, no, girl. She was like, baking soda. And I was like, baking soda. So, girl, I went into the shower. I was like, Mom, where's that baking soda? And she was like, why you want the baking soda? I just want it. Where's the baking soda? She's like, it's in the kitchen. This is an amazing shower moisturization that will have your skin soft. Of course, to like see like results, you're going to have to do it a couple of times. Just like, you know, you got to start taking off all that dead skin. You know what I'm saying? So, but trust me, it is good.
Reapplication time.
Anyways, stay moisturized. It is so very important. I think a great tip is to always have, and I don't know how many people already do this, but a great thing to have is always an extra pair of underwear. It gets hot. The heat rises. It's just all bad. You sweat, you sit, you move, you might have got a little freaky text in the middle of the day from your girl or your guy. And now situation is happening down there. And now what? Y'all know I'm serious. Y'all all been through it. So having an extra pair of underwear would just be perfect. Especially if you're not going like right home after work or whatever. anything, always bring an extra pair of underwear, because you never know where life is going to take you. Ladies, as plus size women, the right underwear is so important, because this will determine whether you have a good day or not. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, it's cute to wear little boy shorts and little thongs and stuff, but when we are going to work, or when we're going to the gym, ain't nobody got time to be wearing no damn thong, to be pulling that out of all the miles of ass that we have going out back there. Girl, you gotta wear the right underwear. Something that's full coverage, or at least half coverage, or more than half, I would say, for the booty area. And definitely something that will cover your belly. Most plus size women are going to be wearing jeans that cover the belly, that are gonna be high rise. It's just, you're not gonna wear low rise. It just doesn't make any sense, because then all you're gonna have is a muffin top coming out, and that's a whole problem. It's a whole problem. Most plus size women are not wearing low rise jeans. It's just a fact. It would make more sense to have underwear that's above your belly, where your jeans are, and then for one, you get more security of your belly. Your belly's not hobbling all over the place, because nobody wants that, okay? No. Nobody wants that. Maybe, I don't know if this will work for everybody, or if everybody even likes tank tops. I absolutely cannot go anywhere without an under tank top. It's just an undershirt for me. I don't know when I started doing it, but once I started, I could not stop. I wear them under everything, especially because I wear jeans a lot. So if I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, sometimes with certain movements, my shirt will roll up, and then you have that exposed pouch. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Your exposed pouch with your high ass jeans on, and now something is going on down here that you didn't even need everybody to know about, okay? This is where a tank top comes into play. That is so important. But I have this one tank top that it is my favorite brand. I don't even know what brand it was. I just found it at Ross, I think it was. It was a very comfortable, it was like a loose, I have it on right now. It's very loose and comfortable, the strap is. Up here, again, it's just a regular thing, so you could just, and you could kind of move it to go high and low, which I love, because you can kind of, and it's stretchy. Oh, whoa, that was a lot of boobies just then. Anyways, it's really stretchy. So it's comfortable, and with this tank top, it's really long. But again, you can adjust it whether you want to put it up or down here, or whether you want it to be short or longer. But it's gonna stay in that area, whether you're sitting down, standing up a lot, it stays in that area, so that even if your shirt does rise up a little bit, you have that tank top to kind of protect you and not show off your belly pouch. Because girl, that belly pouch is sexy, it's beautiful, and it's edible, but we don't need everybody seeing all the goods, okay? So tank top, that's one of the best tips that I use for myself, and I don't know, maybe I could use it too. So yeah, damn, I'm so big with leggings. I don't care what they say that plus size girls can't wear leggings. BBI, I love my leggings. Sometimes I love my leggings more than my jeans, and I don't know what it is. They just keep me secure, they keep me smooth. So when it comes to leggings, either way, they become see-through. And I know y'all have had this problem where plus size leggings are see-through, even if they say that they're not and they're full coverage. Girl, you be lying. Once you bend over, they're gonna know every cartoon character on your underwear. The thing that I use to fix that issue is literally wearing two leggings. Got one pair of leggings, see-through. Got another pair of leggings and put them on, not see-through. Bueno, I went ahead and fixed that issue, didn't I? So I promise you, just try it out. Go ahead and get a pair of leggings. But yeah, it covers it a little more. It keeps you a little bit more sucked in. So anything is two benefits to it. You could wear your leggings, be happy, nobody sees your undies, and you eliminate some cellulite. The last tip that I have for you guys is, of course, the amazing God's creation. shapewear. Shapewear is so important to have. Whatever you call it, girdle, shapewear, faja, whatever it is that you call it. Shapewear is simply just to hold things in place and to smoothen out the rolls that be happening sometimes. Like I said, I have some rolls right here, you know, the booby roll, and then we got the back roll, and then we got the side roll, the love handles. It happens. So when you want to wear a dress, you want to smoothen out, go ahead and wear that. If you want to have a smoother front, because we got bellies, and sometimes we want to wear, like, for example, if you want to wear some high-waisted jeans and tuck in a shirt, the appearance will look better and you will feel better. You can find some anywhere. I have a few pairs of shapewear that I wear for different occasions. There's some with a little more suckage that I wear to go out. There's some that are a little bit looser when I'm just trying to smoothen out. So it really depends. They even have these new ones where they're leggings. And if I can find the link, I'll try to put it down below. But they're leggings that you could put on, and then it rolls. The leggings just continue all the way up into like a shapewear faja that you could put on. And that was the best idea, I thought, especially somebody who wears leggings a lot. I am all about being comfortable. When I am comfortable, when I go outside, it makes me feel better and it makes me feel more confident, and I can kind of... So again, anything that's gonna have you feeling stuck and uncomfortable, like I'm not for that. I'm not with that. Now you don't see these skinny girls walking around with their little shorts and their little crop tops. They not uncomfortable. They comfortable as hell. They barely got clothes on. You know, I am most comfortable when I'm naked. So they pretty much naked. So I want to be comfortable too in my damn clothes. So I would never tell y'all to be uncomfortable. So with shapewear as well, you kind of have to figure out what your body type is, what brand fits you best, and what kind of shapewear you're looking for. I have a bunch of different ones. One that only stop right here, and then have underwears, one that only stop there and then go all the way down to the mid-leg. There's some that go down all the way to the knee. There's some that have the butt, but like the butt is kind of taken out so that it's not sucking it in. My butt is pretty big, so I like it to be taken in a little bit and smoothened out because the cellulite. There's some that do have boob coverage for maybe my plus size girls that have a little bit more cushion up here. I wasn't blessed with that. It all went down there. So there's a bunch of different types that you guys can look into and kind of see what works for you. But yeah, those are just a little bit of tips that I had and I wanted to share with y'all, because y'all know, well, yeah, maybe y'all don't know, but I'm very into being, you know, body positive. And again, we are all have our days where we feel icky and stupid, fat, ugly, but just as long as you know at the end of the day that you are beautiful inside and out, because it's not all about what you look like. You got to be a good person, because if you're a bad person inside, then you're gonna be ugly. But yeah, guys, those are my tips and tricks and a little bit of TMI conversation. So if you guys found this helpful, please, like I said, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if maybe even y'all got any tips that y'all could help out with. I would love to. But anyways, guys, I really do hope you guys like this video. So until next time.